Hello, boys and girls. Here we are again. This time we're going to continue talking about science. When we left school, before we left for spring break, we were talking about life science. So I want to continue the theme, and I want to explain a little bit about adaptations of organisms. Don't want to leave that out of our life science. So I'm taking this opportunity to talk to you about it. I'm going to switch the camera so that you could see the board, okay? 1 second. Here you go. So, environmental resources such as food, water, and shelter are limited and crucial to the survival of certain organisms, or of all organisms. So when there's not enough resources to go around, organisms must compete for available resources. So there is several types of adaptations that they have to do in order to survive. There's two kinds specifically: structural adaptation right here, okay? And structural adaptations are physical characteristics of a plant or animal that helps it adapt to the environment. In this case, the long neck of a giraffe helps him feed from the tall trees, okay? The other type is called behavioral adaptations. And under behavioral adaptations, we have mimicry, camouflage, migration, and hibernation. And I'll just talk to you about a couple of them. For example, in this picture here, I have hibernation. And just is a time when animals go into a very deep sleep. Before going into hibernation, animals like black bears eat a lot of food to be stored as body fat for use during the winter. And that is one type of adaptation. Another type of behavioral adaptation, it's camouflage. And here I drew a picture of a chameleon changing colors. And camouflage is the ability of an organism to remain unnoticed by blending in with its environment. Another one that I didn't have space to put on the board is mimicry. And that is the behavior adaptation of animals to use colors and markings to look like another animal in order to keep predators away. Plants do it too, actually. Okay? Migration, you know what migration is? I don't have a picture, but if I did, I would have birds flying away. And that was the seasonal movement of a population of animals from one area to another. So there are variations and adaptations in the life cycle, and they don't always include animals. Sometimes we have plants, and in this case, that plant is responding to the light by kind of like moving. We've already learned that before, but I just wanted to show you so that you don't always be thinking about only animals when you're thinking about the adaptation. Some of them are inherited, such as color, body structure, and they just can survive in a habitat. All right? So tomorrow I will put up some sort of graphic organizer maybe, so that you can see a little bit more of the life cycle and the adaptations in the life cycle again. All right? See you tomorrow.